here we go.
Yeah.
Where we going?
We're going up the river here and catch a few little brim. I catch some nice ones and some big ones, but anyway, most of them is fair size.
Okay, you gonna charge me today? Or is this
No, I'm gonna let you go just to film me today.
Okay.
That'll be good.
It just quit raining, so
yeah.
What happens when after the rain? They
bite real good.
Okay.
We're gonna pull them in today. Looks pretty good.
There you go, Buck. This how you fish for them things? Get up under the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, I noticed things ain't changed much. You got all your rods down there.
Yeah, they not quite as tangled up there.
Kind of tangled up?
No, not these.
What do you charge people to go brim fishing?
About 2 a day. If they have a good day, if they don't, I might give them a break.
200?
Yeah.
Now that we're under this tree here, are you responsible for any snakes that fall out on these people?
No.
So the people they own?
Yeah. They better move out the way where it won't fall on their head or something.
All right, so what would be using for bait today, Buck?
Big red ones here.
Big red ones. Yeah. All right, how about the people that don't like to mess with worms and put them on their hooks? What do you do about that? Do you charge extra for them people that's like that?
Yeah, sure. Got to get something, get my hands dirty.
Okay. So we're looking at $200 for a day, and then how much extra for putting bait on?
I don't know, probably $20, $25.
20. Yeah. All right, we're up to $225 now.
Big deal.
And you put the whole thing on there?
Oh, yeah.
That's not wasting it?
Yeah, if I have to ration later on, though, because I get slim on bait, I'll cut them in half. I won't cut this one in half since he's so big. See that?
How many fish you might catch on that one worm?
3 or 4.
3 or 4, okay. Yeah. I noticed you ain't got no depth recorder or nothing, so how you know where to go?
Yeah, just stop and fish. You find the fish. I don't fish like them other big old fish.
So we looking at the tide too. Yeah. So you give any kind of reimbursement when you mess up about the tide?
No. If you come and you fish, you got to pay. Oh, got to hang. If I lose that hook, off the whole thing.
All right, who pays for that?
I'll pay for that one. That one's mine.
That was yours. Now, how much you say that would have cost them if it had been a paying customer?
Probably about $5 a piece.
$5 a pop.
Yep.
And that'd be new line, cork, weight, and the hook. Well, that's probably about the best thing you've offered so far.
Really?
Yeah, $5.
I thought everything was at a good price.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go up on the price on that.
You figure you go buy a cork at a couple bucks for a pack of corks, and the hooks, a couple bucks. Yeah, that's a deal there.
Yeah, that's a deal. I'll give them a deal on some things now.
All right, we up in the trees.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get out of them.
We got daggum squirrels and everything else. If them people, that would have been somebody, and they got hung up in there, will you charge them to unhang their line?
No, I can't do that.
You can't do that?
No.
If you have to use bug repellent, you charge them for that?
Yeah.
What's the difference between a nibble and a bite?
A bite's when you take the whole cork down.
All right, that's a bite.
Yeah, you take the whole cork under with just like that. Bam.
And a nibble is?
He's just playing with it.
Yeah, now it's worth the trip just to watch him dodge them limbs and stuff. Now that was a bite or a nibble? That was a bite? Oh, that's a big one too.
Put him in the boat.
Oh, Buck, yeah. I know that you got some food here.
Yeah.
Now, it missed one. Now, you charge for the food?
Oh, yeah.
If they don't bring this, you charge for it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm gonna bite on this one.
So how much would you charge for this sandwich right here? $15.
And that drink maybe a pack of chips included.
Now, how long do you normally stay at a hole?
Till they quit biting.
Till they quit biting?
Yeah.
And what do you charge to clean them?
Yeah, it costs to clean them.
How much is that?
You get a limit, 30 grams. It's gonna cost you around about $30.
$1 a fish to clean it. Now you keep the garfish?
Right.
You throw them back?
Oh, yeah.
How about somebody wants one? How much you charge to clean one of them? $6? Then why?
Pretty good eating too.
So why you charge so much to clean them?
Oh, they hard to clean. You got to skin. Try to get them in here.
Let's see.
Hard to battle them around. Tangled up.
Oh. Now, if he was a customer, would you charge them to get untangled and all that?
No, I try to help them out on that.
Man.
Got a bird's nest in it.
I guess we go. That's your thing is bottom fishing, Buck.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a bite.
No. Oi.
Man, another. Oh, what kind is that?
Ooh, that's a blend.
He's yellow.
Yeah, man.
Man, they would have got their money's worth so far.
I'd have to charge them a little extra maybe today.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, boy. But
How old do you think that fish is?
I don't know how old he is. I'm going to have to look that up.
Why'd you say he was young?
Because he looks young.
Okay. Well, would that be a young fish?
That's a young fish.
Okay. So what would happen if you happen to run out of worms?
We go home.
And that's it?
That's it. Yeah.
So they done paid their $200 plus all that other stuff for drinks and food. And if you run out of bait.
No rebate whatsoever. Ooh.
What kind of line you got on there that makes it sound like a big one?
That's that monofilament. He'll make it whirl, he'll make it sing, you hear it singing.
And so the people think they got something bigger.
Oh yeah.
What do you call a normal day fishing? How many hours were you looking at?
4 or 5 hours, something like that. If you want to come a whole day, you can come a whole day now.
That'd be more than 200.
Oh yeah.
About how much more?
Around $400 a day.
Wow. Now I noticed that you got worm juice all over your hands.
Yeah.
Is that easy to come off? Or?
No, you got to scrub to get it off.
And that's why some people won't want to bait their hook?
Yep.
And that's why you charge them extra?
That's right. See all that stuff there, people don't like that. I try to stay away from them. If you can't see them and you hit them, but I tell you what.
Now what do you do if do you try to will you beat them off of somebody or you?
Yeah, I'll try to get them off of them.
All right.
Yeah,
you don't care about getting stoned?
No, I have to get them off of you.
Okay. You got some kind of medicine to put on them? You keep that in the boat?
My grandma put those snuff on it if you got stung by one. I might put some of that in the boat to stick on it.
Yeah. Any particular reason you on the end of your pole you got a loop and then your line goes straight down? And you said, what about the loop?
That's the indicator. You see that end of that line go down in the water, you know you're getting a bite.
Okay, I knew there was something about that.
That's a new kind of technology I come up with.
Buck technology. Man, that's a grown one there, Buck.
Yeah, that's a bluegill there. They don't get no nicer than that.
Yeah. Okay, another double.
Yeah.
Oh, a triple. Man.
Woo, look at here.
A triple, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Woo, boy, that was a nice one.
Yeah, look at that one.
Woo, look. Woo, that's another one. Woo.
A triple. Now, how many times did that happen?
Woo, that's the first time that happened.
Man.
Look at that. Ooh, boy, that's fishing there now.
Man, you ought to get plenty of customers now.
That's fishing there.
Yeah, get plenty of customers.
Y'all can't come on that. Y'all not gonna come. That's fishing right there, son.
A triple. Yes, sir. Buck has done got a customer that quick. Them people must be on the satellite or something. Though, that they saw it that quick. They were lining up a fishing trip with him right now. That one of your clients?
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, that was some heck of a way to end the day with a triple.
Triple.
So you got anything you want to tell them before we go?
No, y'all just gonna come fishing. I got it going on. Oh,
You sure do. Man, you can't even talk without them biting.
oh. Yes, sir. Whew.
All right, fellas, looks like we got the limit.
Oh yeah, we got had a good day today. Looking forward to hearing your lights on the fishing trip.
That's right.
Somewhere from the mountains down to the sea, under the tall pines and the old oak tree. This time of morning, before the sun's too high, the fish are gonna bite. Carolina, 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 man, ain't this the life? Mamas and daddies, take your daughters and sons, show them the outdoors for everyone. Try your best to teach them, never take too much. That way for the rest of us, there'll always be enough. Carolina, 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 man, ain't this the life? Carolina, 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 man, ain't this the life? Out on the river, the fish are gonna bite. Carolina, 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 man, ain't this the life? And out on the river, the fish are gonna bite. Carolina,